everyone. Welcome to the first episode of our new monthly series where we highlight the most impactful stories in government fleet operations from the past month. Today, we've got a solid lineup from game-changing electrification in Tallahassee to smart staff training, innovations in police fleets across the country, and a reality check on shop disruptions. Let's talk about August. We'll start with the most electrified achievement of the month, Tallahassee, recently named the #1 leading fleet at GFX for 2025. Their fleet spans everything from refuse to fire to transit and water treatment with nearly 3,000 units and 1.1 million miles logged each month, backed by a $300 million replacement value. But what really stands out is their electrification. They've installed about 100 chargers and secured a $20 million grant for more electric buses and 16 overhead chargers. On the light-duty front, they're aiming for 100% hybrid or electric vehicles by 2035. Next up, the most fundamental focus, tracking emissions for small fleets. This article reminds us that sustainability starts with measurement. Whether you're small, on budget, or fleet size, begin by establishing an emissions baseline. Track mileage and fuel consumption, then calculate CO2 using EPA and EIA carbon coefficients. If fuel data isn't available, count miles and use EPA or CARB modeled emissions per vehicle mile to estimate footprint. The real key is to build a plan with achievable targets, benchmark against similar fleets, and make data collection and progress reporting routine so you can measure, share, and celebrate every gain. Now, the most safety-efficient driven innovation, Leon County Sheriff's Fleet. Named a 2025 Public Sector Fleet Innovator, their win comes from pragmatic safety-first upgrades. Every patrol vehicle includes Level 3 ballistic plates and front doors, and they choose only vehicles with advanced safety packages like AEB, LDW, LKA, and more. They've also emphasized training, sharing crash videos highlighting distracted or drowsy driving, seatbelt use, and intersection awareness. Deputies get both recruit and in-service training, plus below 100 safety courses focused on reducing line-of-duty deaths. Let's look at the most communication-powered upfitting with Fairfax County, another 2025 police fleet innovator. They credit success to communication across the board, from fleet to manufacturers, dealers, and end users. Superintendent Sheldon Harley meets with manufacturers after vehicle purchases to align parts delivery with build stages. This just-in-time coordination helps maintain upfitting while allowing room for preventive maintenance. They test new technologies thoroughly, validate cost and safety benefits, and standardize vehicles so officers know equipment layout during emergencies. And finally, our most overlooked efficiency killers, shop distractions. Technicians need focus, distractions from quick questions to cell phones, coffee breaks, or sneaking cigarettes erode both productivity and safety. The article divides interruptions into necessary, which are brief and unavoidable, and unnecessary, which are often disruptive and cumulative. Solutions include policies on interruptions, assigning jobs to qualified techs to avoid unnecessary diversions, managing breaks and phone use sensibly, and ensuring enforcement involves foremen, dispatch, and advisors, not just managers flying solo. Importantly, allowing limited phone use gives peace of mind without harming productivity and can actually support it. And that's where we'll leave it for this month. What I love about these stories is just how different they are, but they all come back to the same thing. People in this industry finding smart, sometimes unexpected ways to get the job done. One fleet is pushing big on electrification, another is wrangling emissions data with limited resources, others are making police vehicles safer, or simply making sure technicians can actually focus long enough to get the wrenching done. It just shows that there isn't one blueprint for running a successful operation. Some operations come from million-dollar grants, others come from something as simple as getting ground rules in the shop, and that's what makes this space so interesting. You never quite know if the next big idea will be a high-tech platform or just a smarter way of talking to your team. So as we roll into the next month, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these stories struck a chord? Maybe you're wrestling with electrification goals, or maybe shop distractions sound a little too familiar. So if any of that resonates with you, drop a comment, share your own experiences. This is all about learning from each other. And thank you all again for joining me. We'll be back again next month with more of the stories shaping fleets. And who knows, maybe yours will be one of them.